The new Call of Dragon has finally been released, and for the joy and excitement of everyone that played Rise of Kingdoms, this new entry brings a variety of changes to make it into a brand new experience to explore and discover. However, just like in Rise of Kingdoms, those who want to enjoy the best experience with this game will definitely want to play Call of Dragons on the PC with BlueStacks. This will not only give you the best graphics and performance, but it also have all the tools and features to enhance your gameplay far beyond wherever the best mobile device could achieve. So, in today's video, we'll take a look exactly at that, including some of the best BlueStacks features to play Call of Dragons on your PC, as well as how to set up everything. Call of Dragons pictures a very stylized visual with awesome animations and effects that looks great. It also runs quite smooth at 60 FPS. However, this performance is understandably only available to those with powerful enough devices to actually achieve it, unless you are playing on BlueStacks, which give you the best frame rate and graphics thanks to your computer's hardware. So, if you want to optimize your visuals and performance, first go to the BlueStacks settings and navigate to the performance section. And here, make sure that you're using 4 GB of RAM and 4 CPU cores, and that the performance mode is set to high performance. Now just finish by setting the FPS slider to 60 FPS and clicking on Save Changes on the bottom right. Now we must launch Call of Dragons and go to the in-game settings. In the general setting, set your graphics quality to the max and the frame rate to high. And with these simple settings, your game will be running at 60 FPS and with the best possible resolutions and graphics, so that you can enjoy crisp and clear visuals at all times. Developing your town in Call of Dragons can take a lot of time and tons of clicks, especially if you are playing on the PC. However, one of the many benefits of playing this game on BlueStacks is having access to the Keymapping Tool. This neat feature allows you to bind specific commands to your keyboard and mouse inputs, allowing you to play any mobile title just like any other PC game. And the best part is that this is fully customizable, allowing you to add, remove, or adjust any controls and settings to your liking. So, to use the Keymapping tool, all you need to do is press Ctrl+Shift+A, which will bring up the Advanced Editor screen, where you can start customizing all of the controls. And once you're done with all the changes you need, simply click on Save Changes on the bottom right to implement your adjustments. And after which, you'll be enjoying Call of Dragons with the best keyboard and mouse shortcuts. Call of Dragons is very similar to most of the other strategy conquest games, in the sense that great part of your strength actually comes from other players. As such, having allies to watch your back and aid in the development of your town will always be welcomed. But the downside is that you mostly rely on other players to build a strong alliance. But with BlueStacks, you can build your own alliance without ever having to interact with any other person. By using the Instance Manager feature, you can create multiple instances of a rep player and use them to access this game on several different accounts at the same time, effectively letting you form your own alliances with your multiple towns and multiple accounts. So to use the Instance Manager, simply press Ctrl+Shift+8 to bring up the instance panel. And in this menu, you can create as many instances as you want by clicking on the plus instance button. Just keep in mind that for every instance you create, you need additional CPU and RAM to sustain each of them. So once all of your instances are up and running, you simply need to download and install Call of Dragons on each, and then you'll be all ready to start developing multiple towns at once. Wherever you want to multiply your strength or raise several farm accounts, play with the best graphics and performance, or want to enjoy the best keyboard and mouse controls, among many other benefits, BlueStacks is definitely the best platform to enjoy Call of Dragons on your PC. So, if you have any questions about any of the BlueStacks features I presented on this video, let us know in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But anyway, that's it for today's video, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye!